You know, it's strange. We're doing these routes so many times, I can't remember what's new or not new. But I think... So I basically took the white key way down, and I really hope that was correct.
Now, are you ready? Shall I pull it?
Yeah, anytime.
Very well then. 3, 2, 1.
Like, is this new? Is Junpei making fun of this corpse not being Zero, a dead body?
Isn't that kind of fishy?
You're right. Only an idiot wouldn't see through something like that.
No, that's not the point. So I'm not trying to make fun of them for thinking a trick like this would work. I'm sure they didn't think it would work. Which makes me wonder...
Why did they do it?
I think this is a challenge. A challenge from the person who's really behind all of this. He's making fun of us. Don't you get it? If whoever killed this guy really wanted us to think this corpse was Zero, they'd never have put a bracelet on him. Walking around with a Zero bracelet would be like hanging a sign around your neck that said, "I did it!" Anyone with a brain would be able to see that this guy is supposed to look like everything Zero is supposed to be, just like we did. The killer must have known we wouldn't think he was Zero and put the bracelet on him anyway. Do you know why?
Why?
Like I said, he's mocking us. Too bad, suckers, this isn't Zero. Where's the real me then? See if you can catch me.
As much as I fun of Junpei, is that not literally what I was doing, a jokingly voice making fun of Ace like that? Like the last 2 episodes.
It's the same bad joke a lot of criminals like to play. They'll just sit back and watch people run in circles.
That's really twisted. But it almost seems kind of childish.
Oh, hold on. Do we think Zero is either one of Clover's kids? Or Santa's maybe not dead sister? I don't know if Santa's sister's really dead or not. Again, I didn't even see a face, much less a corpse, so I can't tell you if she's dead. Probably, but... If it's kind of childish, so maybe one of the kids from 9 years ago?
Yeah, you're right. It's really childish. It's like it's just a game to whoever this person is. That's what seems funny to me. Alright, let's get back to the point. Who killed this man?
I don't know.
And what's this guy's deal? Who is he?
How would I know that? If I knew anything, I would have told you.
You have no idea who he is.
Why would I?
We should check and see if he's got anything on him that might tell us who he is. Give me a hand here, Clover.
Huh?
We gotta flip him over. How else are we gonna search his pockets? Okay, fine. Guess I'll do it. Here we go. Huh? Hey, it's the...
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2
That's
ways
Snake's
to do so.
girl.
1. Use 2 in the...
Oh god, this man... He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, it's just... I guess I didn't really think about it until right now. If his bracelet's off, that means he's dead.
Well, it's pretty obvious that he's dead. You don't really need to look at his bracelet to figure out that he's dead.
Yeah. I guess you're right. It is pretty obvious. Well, he looks a lot better than the other bodies we've seen, though. You know?
Way to bring up the mood, Junpei. Good job.
I mean, if there wasn't all this blood, he'd almost look like he was still alive. I mean, I know it's kind of a messed up thing to say, but he kind of has it better, you know?
Unlike... Because she doesn't know her brothers. No, wait. Oh, man, I don't know. I was like... I don't think we've established the Clover that Snake isn't the one exploded yet. So it's like, man, he still had it better. Unlike, that exploded guy in 3, which could be your brother, but we know it's not. But
Dying from a bomb going off inside of you?
Oh my god.
I mean, that's just... Some of Snake's bones went right through his skin.
Junpei! Okay, Clover, just take the axe to my face. I messed up somewhere, clearly.
I think the explosion must have thrown him against a wall or something. There was a broken bone just sticking out of his left arm.
Oh!
And,
What did you just say?
oh man, I am so sorry.
Junpei.
I shouldn't have said
Wait,
that.
You brought it back.
I really don't know what I was thinking. I mean...
No, that's not what I'm talking about. What did you say about his arm?
Arm?
Yes, his left arm. You said it, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, didn't Didn't you see it too?
Of course not. I could barely look at him. There's no way I was gonna see the details. Are you sure it was his left arm?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Clearly, look at the evidence right here, Clover. Obviously.
And he had a broken bone, right?
What the hell are you getting at here?
Just shut up and answer me!
Yeah, he did. It was pretty bad, too. The bone was sticking out of the arm. Clover? What's wrong? Look, I'm sorry if I said anything.
Thank you.
Huh? What are you...
Thank you so much, Junpei. Aww.
Hey, what's going on with you?
I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so happy!
Why?
I forgive you for all the murder.
The body in the shower room, it isn't his! It isn't my brother!
Huh?
It's not Snake!
Why on earth would you think that?
Because his left arm is... I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. But he's still alive. I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Huh?
Junpei, you were right.
Huh?
No matter what happens, you can never lose hope.
We dang and romp at her heart. Thank you, Makoto.
You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love. If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
That's...
I only made it here because you gave me this.
To be honest, Clover, I literally forgot I gave you that. That was like 10 episodes ago, Clover.
I was suspicious of everybody, and I was angry and miserable. But because I had this 4-leaf clover, because of what you said to me...
I'm sorry, if I never gave this to her, would she have axed me in the face again?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Oh, if you really want to thank somebody, you should be thanking Santa.
Santa?
Well, he was the one who gave me that thing. And the words for each leaf, I got that from him too.
Oh.
Huh?
What? She pacing?
Did Santa really tell you those things?
Yeah, he did. Did I, say something wrong?
Oh, no. Not at all. In fact, this could be really good news. I think.
You think?
Santa knew about the words and the clover. The only people who should know about that are the other subjects.
Does that... Subjects is in the last Nonary game?
Subjects?
The other people who were in the experiment 9 years ago, with my brother and me. But he's blind, and I was part of the Nevada test group.
Please spill.
So neither of us would be able to recognize the faces of the people who were on this boat.
Whoa. Okay,
Yeah.
time out.
Would you be like, okay. Story time. Give me some flashbacks. Let's do this.
Let's just calm down for a second, okay? Start from the top. Don't start with the end and then jump to the middle. You gotta start with 1 and then move to 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. If you don't tell me stuff in the right order, I'm never gonna be able to figure it out.
Okay.
Alright, let's start with this experiment.
Yeah, explain to me like I'm 5. Let's go.
What happened on this boat 9 years ago?
Do you know about morphogenetic fields?
Yes, I do actually now.
Morphogenetic fields.
All right.
No.
Theory of-
We don't need flashbacks on that. I'm tired
Telepathy, huh? Well, that's not really it, but I suppose it's similar.
So they were testing telepathy on this ship?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, what exactly did they have you guys do?
The same thing that we're doing now. Exactly the same thing.
What?
The Nonary game. 9 people were put on this boat, and 9 others were put in the building in Nevada, and the game started.
Something, the rats in the cage go through the door we can't see, right? Right?
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't get it. What do the Nonary game and some telepathy experiment have to do with each other? Am I missing something here?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. You know how sometimes when you're up against a really tough problem, and then the answer just kind of pops in your head? That's an epiphany. And what you learn from the epiphany can be transmitted with telepathy. When you add danger to that equation, then it gets easier to transmit that information over telepathy.
So you're saying the Nonary game was supposed to introduce that element of danger?
Yeah, but it couldn't be just any old danger. It had to be life and death. And someone did actually die.
Oh, okay, so Santa's sister did die. Okay.
She was on the boat with my brother. I was in Nevada. I never met her, but I did hear her name. Her name was...
Oh, my apologies.
Excuse
I
me?
seem to have disturbed you.
Yeah, you did. I'm so disturbed.
Ace.
You two must have strong stomachs. I can't imagine how you could stay in this room for so long.
We're just sitting with the corpse like, hey, man.
At any rate, Junpei, would you be so kind as to come and help me with something?
No?
I'm having a little trouble and I could really use your assistance.
No?
Come on, it'll only take a moment.
No?
I don't want Ace to hear us. We can talk about this later.
Oh my god, did I, like...
Huh? Hey, wait!
I can't even look at my flowchart.
Junpei, what are you doing in there? Hurry up!
No? Can we bubble wrap me and then I'll go visit him? Okay, so... I may have done this backwards. I may have skipped too far ahead. I missed whatever key's here. I had to redo the... Okay. I may stick this on the part of the beginning, so... Huh. My bad.
Have I interrupted something?
He just keeps sticking his head in this room like, I'm not interrupting, am I? We're like, yeah, go away. He's like, okay. And just goes right off.
What is it?
There was something I wanted to speak with you about, Junpei. Could you come with me for a moment?
Oh my god, bro. Stop trying to get me in an enclosed room with you. It ain't happening. Apparently it's happening.
Go ahead.
Damn it.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
There was something I wanted to check.
Yeah? What's that?
Oh, okay. The numbers or the papers.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Alice
okay.
sleeps in a small chamber past the forest of knowledge beneath the navel of the gigantic.
Could beneath the navel mean the bottom deck? And the forest of knowledge is the library? Then could Alice be in a room somewhere beyond the library?
Are we finding our corpse?
What's wrong? Something on your mind?
Not telling you.
Yeah. I just remembered something.
Is that so? What about?
Well, don't laugh, okay?
The Egyptian priestess and Ice 9. Interesting.
Why would I tell him?
And the woman who wouldn't melt, who was recovered from the Titanic disaster, they called her All Ice, which eventually turned into Alice, and she was purchased by an English millionaire who called himself Lord Gordain. According to Seven, this ship is where he hid Alice.
And you think that he hid her in a small room, beyond the library on the bottom deck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a theory.
Again, theory.
Junpei, have you ever heard of the term CAS?
Create a sim? I love Create a Sim, Ace.
Cass.
It stands for Cells Alive System. It is an advanced technology for freezing and preserving organic matter. Put simply, it is a technique that allows one to freeze things without the formation of ice crystals. Normally, if you freeze something fresh, water within its cells expands as it crystallizes, damaging the cell membrane. CAS, however, works differently. The object to be frozen is supercooled using magnetic fields, and then frozen instantly and uniformly, giving ice crystals no time to form.
Normally, this would all be very cool. But Ace is telling me, and all I'm thinking is stab, 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 stab.
It was originally developed for the preservation of food, as an alternative to the normal freezing process. Now, however, there are rumors that it can be used for other things.
Yeah,
What do you mean, other things?
Well, there are obvious medical uses, but perhaps also space travel.
Space travel? Are you serious?
Surely you've heard of suspended animation. cryogenic freezing?
Yeah.
It's a fairly common idea in science fiction books and films. People are sometimes frozen for especially lengthy journeys through space.
I've
Whoa,
seen
whoa,
Alien.
whoa, wait a minute there. Are you saying that Alice was frozen using that cast thing?
Well, I'm sure the possibility is quite low, but it is a possibility. If this special ice you call Ice 9 does indeed exist, and casts were used to freeze her into that sort of ice instantaneously.
You think she could be alive?
Well, I can't say for sure, of course.
Alive?
I'm only talking about possibilities. The melting point for Ice 9 is 96 degrees, right? If she were put somewhere where she could reach that temperature...
Are we going to incinerate Alice?
That's nuts. Are you really saying she could have defrosted and started walking about?
You're quite right. It does sound unbelievable. But if she had, then we would have an explanation for the man we found dead on the floor.
It's not Alice, right? There's no way Alice is Zero, right? Because why would she want revenge for the last game? No, you're dumb, Ace. You're dumb.
You mean the guy dressed like a captain?
Yes. He was dead when we found him. Clearly, he was murdered. But if he was murdered, then by whom? It couldn't have been one of us. That would be impossible. In order to enter the captain's quarters, one must first open door 1. That door that requires the Earth key prevented us from accessing door 1. Who was it that opened that door?
Santa and Lotus.
Right. Clearly, the two of them could not have opened door 1, or any other door for that matter. Who else then could have done so?
Nobody. After Santa and Lotus used the Earth key, they turned back and met up with me and June. Then we returned to the large hospital room and found Ace, 7, and Clover. While we'd gone into the shower room, Ace, 7, and Clover had stayed behind. But it's impossible for those three to open door 1. But what about when June and I took the elevator to door 2? No, still won't work. We were only gone 5 minutes. No human being could have run to the captain's quarters, killed that guy in there, and run back that fast.
It would be impossible for any of us to be the murderer. That being the case, who could have killed him? Wouldn't it make sense if his killer was someone who had been in the ship for some time? A person like that would know the ship well. They would know the locations of all the hidden passages and secret doors. The numbered door would mean nothing to someone like that.
Or someone who's been on the ship before, so... Snake.
It would be a simple thing for them to enter the captain's quarters.
Then you're saying the killer was Alice?
Well, this is all only one possible theory.
Not even a game theory. This is a crackpot theory, bruh.
All ice. Alice. Is she really somewhere on the ship? Maybe this card will give me access to the Forest of Knowledge. And the big mystery. What could be there beyond the Forest of Knowledge? Anyway, whatever. It's gonna have to wait. I can't do anything right now. I'll come back to this later.
New material. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I've unlocked this. The thing I'm curious about, though, is that... So this is my last thing I have on here. I've gotten literally every little thing. But in my save, it's saying I'm missing 2 endings. So I'm a smidge bit concerned. No, do not return to the house screen after not saving. Jeez, no. Are you kidding me? Anyway.
All right, let's go. That's the next door. Wait, this is... Map of the
Hey, and we shouldn't lose Clover this time, right?
I found a map for...
I see.
Yeah. And Clover won't act
Well,
murder
that
me.
was anticlimactic.
Or Santa, because we just said Santa's good.
I should keep this, though. Hey, where's Clover? Damn it, what the hell is she up to? Clover!
Please. Girly pop, please.
Huh?
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What the hell is that?
What?
You've got something in your pocket. What is it?
Oh, this? A note.
A note?
Yeah. I found it in the pocket of the guy with the captain's clothes. It said something about the darkness of the sinister hand or something.
What the hell? Let me see it.
No, not right.
Hey, Junpei, Clover! What are you two doing? Hurry up!
He's getting mad. I'll show it to you later, all right? Come on, we gotta hurry.
From the look of that pocket, it doesn't particularly look like just a note. Jeez, what are you thinking? For crying out loud.
I mean, at least it wasn't an axe this time, right? Oh, wait. Actually, no. Bring the axe. We still have to deal with Ace.
The big stairs. So this is where it ends up, just like it says on the map. Ace, did he head down? Oh, there he is.
Look, the 4 others are there too.
Really?
Let's join them. Jumpy, Clover,
What's up?
we found it.
What? What?
Found what?
We found it.
What did you find?
The last door. We found door 9.
Come on! Just follow us! We'll explain on the way!
Okay.
Well, if that's the case...
Wait for me.
We should get going as well.
Jumpy, we finally made it.
Yeah, it's finally time. We've reached the end. But
I think
something's
so.
bothering me.
The end of the series,
Only
right?
3 to 5 people can go through the numbered door. 7 of us are on our way to door 9. That means that, best case scenario, there will be 2 of us who have to stay behind. 2 people. Is there a way? 4:30. We've only got 90 minutes left. I've got no time to wonder about it now.
Hey! Junpei! June! What the hell are you two doing? Hurry!
Let's go, Jumpy.
Yeah.
Wait, should we not go to the library? Is the library the darkness door or whatever?
I know I told you I'd explain it earlier, but honestly, there ain't much to explain. After we split off from you guys, the 4 of us got into the elevator on the left, and that took us to the other side of the grate. After that, we headed down another hallway. It took us toward the bow, and eventually to the number 6 that you two found earlier. We opened it and kept going.
What if we flip that door upside down? We're like, 0, clearly it's a 9 door. You didn't put a little line underneath it.
There was another locked door behind it.
So
like
we
usual.
won, yeah?
But this time we had to complete 2 different areas before we could unlock it. Once we were through that door, there was another hallway that went the other direction, toward the stern.
So, on your way, you found the elevator.
That's right.
So, in other words, you kinda did a lap, huh? You came from that side to this side.
Yeah,
So, where's the number 9 door?
over here. Follow me.
By the way, you know, it's because of Santa that we're all here right now.
Huh?
That all 7 of us are going to door 9.
What?
You don't get it? Santa, 7, and Lotus, what's their digital route?
9. It's 9.
That's right. They could have just left me behind and kept going if they'd wanted to.
But they didn't.
Yes, because Santa wouldn't let them. He said, we can't leave June and the others behind. That's why we went looking for you guys.
And then you got on the elevator and went back to the central staircase.
That's right.
Well, I wouldn't have called that one. That Santa would be the one to stick up for you, I mean.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that 7 and Lotus said they wanted to leave me behind. We were just talking about it, and Santa objected to it first.
Is that so?
We're here.
So, is this...
Yeah.
There's no other place for us to go.
Nope. Just look around.
Santa's 0, isn't he? I just thought of it real hard. Santa is 0 because he lost his sister and he wants revenge on the people who committed stuff 9 years ago. So my only question there is, so he brought in Guy X, the captain, Ninth Man, and Ace. Those are the 4 people involved. And, you know, all we have is Ace left, and he's gonna die. He better die. But why would he bring in Snake and Clover? Or even me and June at this, really? Because I'm guessing Lotus and 7 are there because Lotus's kids were were part of the Nonary game. Maybe she wants revenge, and Seven was the cop who couldn't save them, so maybe he'd want revenge too. So maybe... I mean, I guess they could be in on it, but I don't know. But why... Why Junpei and June? I don't remember in their stories there being anything in particular linking them to this. Like, I remember Junpei said, oh yeah, he knew of the story because it was on TV or whatever, about the 16 missing kids. Huh. But I'm lucky in my answer that Santa's 0. It just clicked in my head. I'm like, he stuck up for us, saying he was going to leave us behind. And I don't think it's Snake. I don't think Snake would have put Clover in danger by bringing her on the ship. So, yeah, I'm thinking the answer is Santa. But Santa, I need some details, bruh.
There's a big old iron wall at the end of the hallway. The other hallways on the left and right are blocked by metal grates.
I see.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, so I guess Alice is around too. I need an explanation for that too.
Oh. No way. The 9 door. We're finally here. No doubt about it. This is door 9. Oh, finally! This is the last...
Junpei, look behind you.
Behind? What? Why? A door and a 9. There's another one? Hey, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? There's a red there too. That means... And of course it won't open. But why? Why the hell are there 2 doors?
Do you think perhaps one is the right door and the other is the wrong one?
I don't know about that. It seems unlikely.
What makes you say so?
Well, think about all the rooms we've been through so far. They're full of puzzles, but there are always hints about how to solve them. I'm pretty sure there aren't any rooms where we just had to go with our best guess and leave it to instinct to solve the puzzle.
Then you're saying there's some sort of hint in this room.
Oh, so we'll check the coffin and we'll get Snake, right? And the hint is, don't leave your friends behind.
No, I don't think there's a hint anywhere in here. I searched it very well when I was in here before. I didn't find anything that might have been a hint, though.
Well then, that means...
Yeah, both of these are the right door. I mean, if you think about it.
Sorry. Now in my brain, I'm like accusing him. Well, I don't know if accusing's the right word. Like, it's a good thing to be 0, right? Champion of the people and all. But I'm like, Santa? Is 0? Is 0 Santa?
0 never actually said there was only one door with a 9 on it.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So if there are 2 number 9 doors, if we split it up, right?
That's not gonna work. You've got a notebook and a pen, right? Can I borrow them?
Again?
Yeah, here.
Why don't you just take it, honestly?
Look at this. You get it? The numbers on the top are all the combinations with digital roots of 9. The numbers on the bottom are the people who don't fit. There's only 8 possibilities if we split up into 2 groups of 3 or 4 people. So...
If 3 people go through the door, then 4 are left behind. If 4 go through, then 3 are left behind. Right?
Yeah. No way.
Come to think of it. What is this room? It looks like it's set up
Snake,
for some kind of ceremony.
Knock on your coffin, please?
But what kind? Is that an altar? A coffin? No, it couldn't possibly be.
Okay, I give up. I figured if we sat around here long enough, someone would volunteer. But I guess nobody's got the guts to do it.
What are you talking about?
What? You guys didn't figure it out yet? Fine. Let me enlighten you. Clover was mostly right with her little explanation earlier, but she missed something. She wasn't really wrong, she just... screw it! Let me just write it out. If you're trying to leave with a group of 3 and a group of 4 and get everybody out, Clover's right. But there's another way. Only one combination, though. If you split us up into groups of 3, 3, and 1, you can make this combination.
Wait, this means...
Don't get me wrong here. I'm not trying to copy Ace or anything like that. Even if he hadn't been the hero back in the big hospital room, I'd still be saying the same thing.
The same thing? Are you saying?
Yeah. I'll stay behind.
No.
Why are you acting so heroic all of a sudden? Are you some kind of idiot? No, I am completely against this. I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna have to owe you for getting out of here.
I love you, Lotus.
I'm against it too. I didn't want to leave Ace behind, and I don't want to leave you either. I don't like that idea. There's gotta be other options.
I disagree as well. I can't say I care much for you being the hero.
Well, there you go, Seven. Proposal denied. Clover's right. There's gotta be a better way than this.
Doesn't make any sense.
Whoa, hold on a minute. I haven't said anything yet.
Are you... agreeing? You want to leave him here?
Nah, I'm against it. I don't want to leave Seven here alone.
Then I don't see how it matters.
I said alone.
Huh?
I said I don't want to leave Seven alone.
Wait, why are you staying?
What the hell are you...
What? You don't get it? I can't leave just one person. I need 2 more. 3 people, including Seven. I'll be leaving behind 3 people. That's my proposal. No, those are my orders.
What do you mean, orders? What the hell makes you think you can order us around? Who the hell's gonna listen to you?
You all will.
What?
3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
See? I told you.
I wanted the gun. I wanted the gun. Yo quiero gun.
Huh? What? Why? What the hell is that?
The gun's from the other room.
What room?
One of the rooms behind door 6. I should have known he was gonna do this. I should have taken the gun.
Yes, Seven.
Well, it's too late now, fat ass.
Okay, I forgot June was 6 for a second, and I'm like, why is June wearing the 9 bracelet? And I'm like, right, upside down. It's a 6.
Damn it!
Now, time for you to start following my orders. Ace, Lotus, congratulations! I've chosen you to come with me. Put your hands in the red. Hey, you deaf? I gave you an order. Right, fine. I didn't want to waste any bullets, but you guys just don't get it.
Whoa.
He really shot it? But why? Santa, why are you... Santa, I thought you were one of us. I thought we were friends.
What?
You knew about the leaf words and the 4-leaf clover.
What the hell is that shit? I've got no idea.
You're lying.
Shut up! Just shut up! You stupid bitch! You want me to put a bullet in your fucking head?
Santa.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, assholes. What are you still standing there for? Get over here and scan those bracelets. I don't have all day. Oh, what's the matter? Your hearing's starting to go? Going senile, maybe?
That's it. It's the only way. Please, go.
Huh?
No way.
Jumpy, what are you saying? If you stay here, you're going to be stuck, Jumpy. And so will Clover and Seven.
I know, but you don't need to worry about us. We'll figure something out. Right, Seven?
Right. You just leave it to us. It's gonna piss me off to do what Santa says, but...
Don't worry about me either. There's still something I have to take care of.
No, you can't! Ace, Lotus, don't come over! Don't worry about me, please!
Please. Go.
All right.
Fine.
All right. Now let's get those hands on the scanner panel.
My guns really change people, huh?
What's the holdup? What? You think I'm fucking around here? I don't give a shit about this girl. The rag doesn't need a person, you know? All I need is the bracelet. You get it? Good. Now put your fucking hands on the scanner. I'm not gonna say it again.
Fine.
Good job. Now, Lotus, pull that lever. Soon as the door opens, you get your ass in there. Try anything stupid, and you know what happens, right?
Damn it.
Good. Later.
June.
So, what do you want to do, Junpei?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? What can we do?
It's like, I heard some gunshots.
What the hell is that?
Shh, quiet!
Where is it coming from? Could it be?
Hey, I think it's coming from this coffin.
You're right!
Let's open it.
But how?
Oh my gosh, Clover and Snake are gonna be so happy. I'm excited.
What are those muscles for? For show?
You're telling me to force it open?
Just shut up and try! Damn it!
It won't even budge. Not another one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Do you think we have to put in the right password or it won't open?
I think so. Whoever or whatever's inside this thing wants out. And now.
I know that. But how?
Without a passcode, I don't think there's much we can do.
Isn't there a hint somewhere?
Well, let's look for one.
I'm like, Clover, give me a note.
There's nothing here.
Not making this easy, are they?
What's the passcode? What am I supposed to do? How can we figure it out? I need something.
Truth had gone, truth had gone, truth had gone. And now truth is asleep in the darkness of the sinister hand.
Wait, what? What the hell was that? That voice?
Huh? What?
What's up?
He heard me.
Huh? Oh, nothing.
He pressed the buttons. Truth be gone, truth be gone, truth be gone. He telepathied with me in the morphable things.
1438341.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh. Are those...
1438341.
3421.
1438341.
What?
Why are you?
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a cute CG, isn't it?
Oh.
I mean, it is.
Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you.
Snake!
You? Why?
Junpei? And Seven? Is that you? Is everyone else there as well?
Oh. Jeez.
You're back!
Oh, there we go.
Gently now.
I'm sorry for making fun of you dying last time, Clover. To be fair, I was just reacting because you did murder me, and so I was feeling a little bit, raw from the murder. But I'm sorry, I get what you're doing, and this is sweet.
My body's still a little weak.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're really here!
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Not as though! You did! I really thought you were dead!
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
Aww.
I see. I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you. In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead. Yeah. You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X. Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes. But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room. I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Then that means it was...
0.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
How did you breathe?
Why? Why did Zero make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes? How would that benefit Zero? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean?
I know, Junpei.
And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them? All I know is my fingers moved on their own. I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die. A girl. Her name was...
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The 2 murders. Switching clothes. The Nonary game. Zero. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship. Zero should know everything. If we can uncover Zero's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape. Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going.
Yeah, let's do stuff. Let's do stuff.
All right. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
I'm ready to be not incinerated.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to check something?
Yeah, but before I do, 7, could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need...
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet, okay? Please, this is really important. I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
There's a tiny door. Or a tiny hallway. It's the next door.
Alright, that means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's obvious.
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is. Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it.
Sorry, this is a cute sprite for
I
her.
picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap. Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand. Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
Oh my gosh, what did we just do? We just did... Here, this is just...
Let's try Snake, Clover, 7, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 5.
It didn't open.
So it's not 5.
How about...
Okay.
Let's try Snake. If this combination opens...
It didn't open.
So Cap's number isn't 4.
How about... Let's try 7, me, and
I
Cap.
don't know
If this
the
combination
answer.
opens
I
the
don't
door.
want to do the math. June!
Hey, it opened! The door opened!
Okay. Does this mean June is 0? That feels, not quite right, right?
What? Why? What does that mean?
Junpei's gonna have a breakdown.
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
But doesn't it say 0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
Was she 9?
Her bracelet was flipped. In other words...
So when I jokingly made that joke earlier. Go me. Wait, so what's his face's number then? 9th man.
June's real number is...
9.
That seems the most likely.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because If June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look.
List of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
I'll let you know what I'm writing, okay? And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, the numbers don't work. If the digital root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Oh, so am I back to being correct that Santa's 0?
Yes, that's right.
It's one of them damn two.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing? The answer is easy. Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3. Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7. Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
No way. Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the Nonary game this whole time.
I'm like, Santa could do math this whole time?
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0, if my hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case?
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went
Yeah,
through
it's
that
like,
door.
we sure have been just like, June's being held at gunpoint, but let's just do math problems.
Oh, it's right there. Oh. All right, let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
Looks dry.
Let's head down.
And then we'll find Alice.
Hey, it's a...
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a
There's a
key
trident.
around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Let's turn around and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
It's the
Mars.
Uranus symbol.
Uranus.
This is the place.
Wow!
Ooh.
It's totally full of books.
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Snake, can you not... Actually, both Snake and Clover, can you guys not split up?
Okay.
Very well.
Sure thing.
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time. Hurry.
Oh, I still have puzzles to do? Alice sleeps in a small chamber past the forests of knowledge. As he began his search for reasons he didn't fully understand, Junpei felt those particular words float through his mind. Oh, I was like, nuh-uh. I'm clearly doing great. And I made for this episode up. I thought this was gonna be quick. And I'd be like, hey, I'm done. Guess you got a whole week of me still. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that flowchart expanded. When they say unlocked, I unlocked. Okay, so I guess we'll do this puzzle and then we'll call it, because I gotta edit out a lot on here anyway. Ooh. Man, this feels like it's gonna be important somewhere. There's so many books! Oh wait, hold on. There's a paper. Lights to the books! What does that even mean? Interesting. Well, intelligence often hides itself in darkness. Have you ever thought about the pages of a book? Each page only sees what? Maybe 2 or 3 minutes of light before the reader is on to the next. They spend the rest of their lives locked in darkness. Rather like myself. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining, not at all. I live in the darkness, yes. But that has gifted me with the ability to catch the truths other might miss. I can hear voices hidden in the darkness, you might say. So you found a light switch and turn it off. Is that what he's saying? Because that... Ooh, hold on. That looks suspicious. Okay, but I need to... Okay, so I can't turn off the light. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that right there? What's the deal with these titles? They're all just gibberish. Hey, what if we, like, switch them around? Switch them around? Yeah. If we move around, maybe they'll spell something. Oh, I get it. Open. The first word's open. Worth a shot? Open here, find bulb. How about this? Looks like putting those books in the right order opened this thing right up. Huh, that was a piece of cake. Hooray! You did it, Junpei. I guess it turned out well enough. So letters in the title spell out, open here, find bulb. A very powerful light bulb. Okay, but I need to attach it to something. And that... I don't know. Oh, hold on. Hey, didn't we find some kind of powerful light bulb earlier? But when we put it in one of those lights. Yeah. We'll get it... Well, it'll get a lot brighter, but if there are 3 lights, that means there's 3 light bulbs. Don't be much pointless if you can place all 3 bulbs. So we need 3, huh? No! I don't know where they all are. Okay, I clicked around and I found a book that I could actually select. Jeez, this was hard. It's got a magic wand on it, okay. So what's inside? Well, aren't you gonna open it? Pretty sure it's just gonna have some pages inside. Whoa! SE5I. Okay. Okay, hold on. I was like, clicked like here. Here's where I clicked. Okay, someone was like, somehow it's like on this video, like, where do I go for this part? This is very needle in a haystack. Oh! You know, it's kind of lucky we rotate the numbers around until you get the right ones to open it. What the hell is this? It's like they just gave us an answer. Guess I might as well give it a shot. No, wait, no. SE5... No. Oh! 632415. 6 3 2 4 1 4 1 5. You did it, Junpei. I don't know how that was that easy. Yay! I don't know why, but I don't really feel particularly happy about being praised for that. Whatever. At least the lock's open now. Let's see if we can get it open, alright? Light bulb, too! Oh, there's another 2 picture books. Looks like the other one we found. Okay. This has some Native Americans on the cover. Hey, Junpei, take a look at this one. Native Americans, huh? Maybe it's got some... hold on. Kill? Some... Oh, an R? I read it as K-I-L-L. Where do you see an R? Okay, there's another picture book. It's a baseball in this one. Come on, Junpei, what's in it? Head? I had paused because I was taking like 40 minutes to find this book, and apparently I clicked and just found a light bulb somewhere. I don't like this. This sucks. This is my least favorite room, which is upsetting because I'm like, oh, a library, that sounds interesting, and it's just like, man, I sure hope you can like chuck all these books off the bookshelves. Alright, so there's 3 lights in there. I'm gonna change these bulbs. Now they should. Whoa, these light bulbs really make a difference. It's pretty bright in here now. Wow, it's so bright now. It's almost blinding. Alright, that means you just had to do this. Alright, how about we try putting these picture books in the stands? Then... I don't know, kill SC5's head sounds better. Awesome! It looks like it worked! Way to go, Junpei! Good job, buddy! There's something projecting on the bottom. These letters, they seem familiar. Sheldrake 5. It's got the number written on the lower part of the spine. Wait. Am I not supposed to click Sheldrake 5?
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of this collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
Oh, did she?
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. Morphogenetic feat.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor. I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet. And why I made sure Clover did as well.
Do we have time for this? Do we have time for this? No, we don't have time for this. Alright. Next episode, we find out everything. Alright, I'll see ya.